talk about a subject that comes to mind, and that is Power Book 4 Force is ending for new spinoff. Now, when it comes down to it, Power Book 2 Ghost ending with season 4 was something they knew we really couldn't take, and we really didn't like it. But believe me, they ended it because it's leading into something. Power Book 4 Force, they been knew it was going to end with season 3, but they wanted to tell us about it when Power Book 2 Ghost started, because they know we could take it a bit more easier. Plus, they know that's the show that a lot of people didn't really care for, but with season 2, it did got better. However, for it to end with season 3 must means it's ending its story, because even, from what we know, it's not over for Tommy, but apparently it is over for the Force storyline and Tommy's time in Chicago. So with that being said, this leads into me talking about what I told you guys before. I think Power Book 2 Ghost is ending because it's going to create a new spinoff that features Tariq and Braden, and apparently the spinoff may end up featuring Tommy as well. So what better way than to have a new Power show that features Tariq, Braden, and Tommy, and potentially Ghost? When it comes down to it, we all know that Power Book 2 Ghost is really being replaced by Power Origins, which is the origin story of Tommy and Ghost. And with that being said, it seems like Book 4 Force is also being replaced by another spinoff. They're probably not going to say nothing about it until the end of Book 2 Ghost or towards the end of Force. But I think there's another spinoff that's coming that's going to combine all these characters together. And I'm not saying Ghost is alive, but it seems as though the reason why some of these stories are wrapping up so quickly, it might be a big event that's about to take place here on the 10th anniversary, with Ghost potentially showing up. And heck, who wouldn't want a show with Ghost coming back potentially as the lead, or him, Tariq, and Tommy sharing the lead spot together, with all three of them together with new situations, a new city, and new characters? It could be that, or it could simply be a Tariq, Braden, Tommy spinoff that's about them taking over maybe LA. Because remember, before Book 2 Ghost kicked off and it was in New York and everything like that, there was a time where we believed Book 2 Ghost was going to take place in LA. And there also with Tommy, with him hinting at the fact that he was going to California at the very end of Power Book 1, only to find himself in Chicago, but he was always on his way to LA. So it seems as though this might be the spinoff. It might be Power Los Angeles or something like that. And it may feature these three main characters, and everybody's going to want that show. So apparently Power Book 4 Force and Book 2 Ghost may be replaced by a spinoff that features Tariq, Braden, and Tommy, potentially Ghost if he comes back. But we do know that Book 2 Ghost is being replaced with Origins. And Raising Kanan really isn't going anywhere, because much like Origins, is telling a backstory. So basically, when it comes down to it, this is what I think is going to happen. I'm not saying that there's going to be a spinoff that features them, but I don't believe Tariq and Braden is going to die, and I don't believe Tommy is going to die. If anything, Joe pretty much confirmed Tommy's not going to die. He says it's not the end of Tommy's story, it's the end of his time in Chicago. And with that being said, the only thing that would make the most sense to me is for them to have a spinoff that leads into them potentially being the main characters together. And that's the only thing that seems to make sense to me. Again, I could be wrong, but I think that I'm right. I just want to say to all you that it is your boy Bobby B. So I just want to say much love and much respect. Hold it down. And